Hello, Henry.
Hey guys and all people like, it's Mox here. I just want to give a quick disclaimer. This is not a game. This is more of a review of this crazy looking lore and new fan game that's coming up. But at the time, I fully thought that I was about to jump into a game based on the pictures on the Gamejolt page and how it was posed, and I really thought it was going to be a fan game. But no, I was fully just reviewing lore the whole time, so moving on with the video. Hey guys and all people like, it is Mox here, and hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Fazbear Tycoon. Super weird, so I just tried to open the game and like play it to check it out, and a robotic voice said,
Hello, Henry.
and then it asked for a password, and I was super confused, and I was like, what is going on here? And I tried to just type in a bunch of stuff, and it didn't work, and that eventually closed the game, so I was very confused. I thought maybe that was just part of the intro of the game, but no, yeah, it fully closed the game. But I went onto the Gamejolt page, and I saw that there are passwords that you can put, so we're gonna try Charlotte. Charlotte has an O, okay. Charlotte. Ah, okay, there we go. See, we...
Fazbear Entertainment Security Archive.
Whoa, okay, this is super weird. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot about this, and like the Gamejolt page is very cryptic, right? And it makes it seem like this is not a game. It's very, like, I really like how it's posed. I'll explain more in a second. Whoa, okay. So this is the Fazbear Entertainment Security Archives. Documented email? What the that's like Springtrap there, okay. Dear Redacted, hey dude, how are you? So this is the dude who like owned Fazbear Fright, I guess, or like the phone guy for FNAF 3, question mark? So that was just like the guy from FNAF 3 talking? Oh. Missing individuals, and it needs another password. What is this? Father? Oh my god, that is a terrifying but very cool picture. Animatronic unit involved him. This is in 2026. Good lord. College filmmakers go missing. Details on the 13th of September. Team of 3 independent filmmakers were reported missing in Hurricane, Utah. Is that Hurricane, Utah is where I think the FNAF books take place? At least the first one, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty cool. That's a cool little detail. So these college students were making like a little... They were making a film about the myths and urban legends and stuff around the area. Utah Hairman. Oh, I really like that as his like name, the Utah Hairman. That's kind of cool. Makes him like a cryptid. So his final journal entry stating their intent to film a documentary in the sewer systems in search of the Hairman. Their bodies have yet to be recovered. Oh my god. So okay, F.E.S.A. I'm gonna say F.E.S.A. Hope that's fine. Apparently they know about all this stuff, so that's really cool. Oh, so they were able to restore one image from their camera. Okay.
It's him. He survived the fire and has been out there all this time.
Whoa.
Hunting. Claiming more souls and destroying more lives.
I didn't know there was audio.
I should have known it was him as soon as I heard about this Utah Hairman thing. Is taunting me. Even after so long, he knows I'm watching.
This is a cool design. It's amazing.
I need to stop him. I know where he is.
Is that Michael Afton? Okay.
I missed my opportunity back in '85. I'm not missing it again.
85? How old are you? It's 2026. Not that being born in 85 would make you particularly old in this case, but I do not know what I stumbled into. I swear the Gamejolt page looks like a game. So this is crazy that I just happened to stumble into like a weird FNAF mystery game. Like, I super love it. So what the fuck is that? Figure sighting? So I tried father. Let's try eject. Oh, that's spooky as hell, but I love it. A large disfigured entity was spotted within a scrapyard. Molten Freddy? That's the only thing I can really think of, I guess. Seemingly forging for parts. Oh my god, this one actually scrolls. Good lord. It was humongous. So apparently there's this huge animatronic that's like roaming around looking for parts, and it's like kind of made of junk, and it's like fully made up of like knives and blades and stuff. So that's super cool and terrifying. I really like this. I'm hoping once we get to the end of this, it kind of plays the game, maybe? What is that? That is not okay. Why is one arm so long? Or is that like... No, that is the same arm. What the Okay, at 2 in the morning, a Fazbear Entertainment storage warehouse was broken into, and all security and cleaning staff were either dead or missing. And they looked like they died to a massive amount of electricity. Stargaze Ballora, so okay. So they broke into Stargaze Ballora's, like, unit, and Stargaze Foxy they took pieces from, apparently? Remnant trackers detected signatures matching both subjects. Oh my god. Remnant trackers. This is sounding so spooky and cool. What is that? I was just giving my friend a little helping hand. Oh, is it them saying that? They're giving their friend a little helping hand by breaking them out? Oh, lol, LOL. That's one of the animatronics, if I remember correctly. So they had a cyber attack, which makes sense for LOL. And that's why it's saying L is the one doing that. Okay, LL is talking. So they're kind of collaborating together to get themselves out or break themselves out somehow. Lefty unit. Now, Lefty's one of my favorite animatronics, so let's see what they did to my boy. Oh, so they're also known as Stargaze Freddy. Okay, I kind of like that that gives a line sort of to the or the Lefty line of animatronics, I guess. The insides of the unit were remade to allow the capture and delivery of Marionette. Oh, so this is more of like a capture system to grab Marionette. I really like this. This is so cool and spooky. So, okay, they made a fake Marionette to be the target for their Lefty experiment. Okay, it was able to escape by ripping off the unit's head from the inside and crawl out. Well, that is absolutely terrifying. Okay. Oh, so that was test 1. Test 2, they actually were able to catch it. Oh, okay, so they eventually did have a success in test 3. That's pretty good if you have a success within 3 tests. Superformer admitted to psychiatric hospital. RWQ, what? That is super weird. I wonder if that has any relevance on anything whatsoever. What the fuck? That's terrifying. What the fuck? So a Superformer Mark. Oh, I wonder if that's like a little cheeky Easter egg on Markiplier. But he's admitted to a psychiatric hospital. I wore the suit. I wore the skin of death. Can't say his name. I see him everywhere. No lights. If there are lights, there are shadows. So he was diagnosed with schizophrenia and psychosis? He kept mentioning a figure that only he could see. It was a tall, looming black rabbit made of pure blackness. So that could be like Shadow Bonnie, possibly. And when they asked his name, he would begin to violently scream in panic. And he would just start pissing himself, apparently. That is... oh my god. He was one of the primary Superformers. So maybe he found out... oh, he used the Spring Bonnie suit used by Redacted. So during his time at the company, as well as the suit that Blank Blank used to blank in 1995. Mark lived in Blank Psychiatric Hospital until his sudden death in 2004. Oh... the time span Mark spent in the psychiatric hospital until his death is the same amount of time he spent working for Fazbear Entertainment, down to the same amount of days. That is like, that's really well done in spook factor. Or, oh, Shadow Bonnie, there it is. They say it literally right there. Further investigation needed. So Shadow Bonnie is a prevalent figure. Candy. Oh, Five Nights at Candy's? Question mark. Oh, Candy's Burgers and Fries. Is that the same place? I don't remember, which is sad because I just played the game. Whoops. So they bought the place seemingly to try and save the franchise. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. That's like a cool little nod to, I assume, the Five Nights at Candy's game. So this is Guardian. That makes me think of Marionette. It's an archive. Oh, it's a message made by Henry Emily. Is that Henry's last name? I guess I never knew his last name. Okay. So this is talking about Pizzeria Simulator. Redacted call this program. So this is basically saying that the Pizzeria Simulator, like burning of all the animatronics, has failed. So, and they're now detecting the activation and reappearance of multiple other entities who they never even knew of to begin with. This is Henry trying to just make things right again, I guess. I would have liked this type of thing so much more than what we got in Security Breach, which was no follow-up from the last game. What are these passwords even in relation to, I wonder? There's a skeletal creature draped in scraps and adorning a crimson-lined mask. The only skeletal structure thing I can think of would be Ennard, like where it's draped in scraps, but who has a crimson-lined mask? Fazbear Worldwide Initiative announcement. This is Eternal. That's a good password. The way they're saying entities with, like, it's capitalized, I'm guessing entities are like the ones that are alive and can do things. Oh, this was the AR game. I see. Okay. So this was for the AR game, and they're trying to figure out which ones are just characters that they're making and which ones are actual entities that have been possessed. Okay, I like that. See? Oh my god. Is this an official thing? If it's not, it should, like, this should be an official thing. Oh, wow, this one's a long one. Holy! There's like a slaughter at the Laurel Police Department. I think you could have got that from the title. Someone's skin was completely removed, and it found their shredded degloved skin in the garbage alongside someone else's remains. What the fuck? So some people were found, and they had hypothermia? Very strangely. He described a large metallic mass of wires wearing one of his colleagues' skin as a disguise and murdering his coworkers. So this makes me think of Ennard again. Okay. What? He was put on trial for the murder of these people, but eventually was, like, admitted to a mental institution. Okay. The FESA group did actually end up finding, like, evidence of their these people's remnant signatures. Funtime Foxy, Funtime Freddy, Bon Bon, Laura, and the Mini Renas. Why would they want to get into someone's skin? That's not something that they've done before. Oh, it would be because he took their parts, so all of their remnant signatures would be on Ennard. That makes sense. That's what they just said. The remnant amalgamation consisting of them were there. Okay, okay. Oh my god, so it was wearing this dude's skin, and it, like, got seen, and it was like, no, you cannot see me, and it, like, stripped the skin off. Blech. Jesus. Oh my god. Date, why does it matter? Everyone is here. What is this? So there's a very large hole located on the property of the late William Afton. This makes me think of Security Breach, how there was a big hole going down into an old attraction. So it looks like a sinkhole, but it's like a phenomenon. So there's burn marks along the edges, and some of them vaguely look like handprints. Oh, so this is his house. Okay, so this talks about like FNAF 4 and the underground situation going on there, maybe? But the house completely burnt down, apparently. There's a secretion of a strange, dark, gas-like substance that can only be seen when you're using the remnant detection lens. So there's a lot of remnant coming out from down there, I guess? And also at random times it heats up like mega hot, 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit. So apparently it caused like immense heat, whatever this like giant remnant thing was. So maybe like a big old amalgamation remnant type situation. Oh, they don't know that William Afton was the killer. They think he was just a worker from Fazbear Entertainment.
Playing performance incident recording.
That scared the shit out of me.
01.
Is this an ultimate custom night? So apparently they tried to make some humanoid looking animatronic and they were just terrifying looking. Apparently it was supposed to scare the children into following the rules. That is terrifying and a terrible idea. I feel like this is just a funny joke about some of the more annoying characters in the FNAF franchise. What the fuck? That is not okay. How is this okay? Well, I guess this isn't meant to be with the children. It's just supposed to kind of look like Lefty. You can very faintly hear Marionette's music box. Containment tank, containment hatch valve. Okay, so that's like where they were going to be holding Marionette. This is extension mode. So this is like fighty mode, and this is like normal mode. So this is basically supposed to be like a very good way of catching Marionette. Like all this stuff is meant to be able to like lure them in and catch them. Sure, yeah, I'm down with that. I like that. Oh my god, this one's like Megalong. Oh god, this is the introduction of the cameo characters like the Frog and Mr. Hippo and Orville and all them. Oh god. So they're made out of cheaper materials and have a more basic endoskeleton, so they're easy to like produce. Okay, so you're forced to use them as well. That's kind of funny. I can type. Okay. So apparently there was an incident with a Freddy animatronic, a Gen 4 Freddy, I guess. And it detected someone as a criminal because it was given a facial recognition thing, which wasn't used for a while, I guess. Don't be using the facial recognition stuff. That's real bad. Oh my god, these are super long. Okay, so these were from random animatronics made by Afton Robotics, apparently. Experiment to see if digital consciousness can transfer to varying different redacted and the results. Okay, so that's like if they can transfer minds, sort of, to different units. So this is all from Sister Location. These are like the Sister Location type animatronics, I'm assuming. Giant mechanical monster wandering the countryside. What? And this one is called Hell. So there was a giant mechanical entity spotted. That's terrifying. Okay. Oh, and this is most likely the one that caused the forest fire because it was found after the forest fire. Okay. Oh, and it keeps going up with every warehouse that they raid. So it's trying to collect parts and grow. It makes no attempt to communicate besides making threats. Okay, cool. That's not very fun. Animatronic salvage incident. An old broken down Chica from the 80s. Oh, so this is FNAF 2 Chica. Has a lack of hands and a dislocated jaw. So someone tried to fix the jaw, and dude got his hand bit. Doesn't say if it got bit off, but yeah. Make sure you turn off the units before making repairs so your hand doesn't get chomped. Okay, good to know. And then the last one, Yellow Bear sightings. And this one's going to be haunting. Oh, these are just multiple sightings throughout the years. So in 1985, it was seen and people thought it was like an illusion, like a spooky illusion. But they felt a weird feeling of nostalgia and queasiness. I really like that description. That's cool. Oh, this is Yellow Bear sightings. So this is not going to be Spring Bonnie. This is going to be like Golden Freddy. Children started seeing the entity. So this is after any and all drawings children made of the creature were immediately taken down. Even when not seen, various night shift employees reported feeling it nearby. Sightings halt after one of the employees report seeing the entity near the location of the safe room, which I think is where Springtrap was like stuck in, right? Oh, so apparently it looked very different and it had a wretched grin and a contorted body. So we assume that the entity has chosen to become something beyond a mere yellow Freddy. It seems to have grown weaker. It still presents a serious danger to everyone around it. Okay, well that's just absolutely terrifying. I am still mega confused about this whole thing. I'm with this dude here. What does any of this mean? Like, okay, I found the explanation in like a comment, I think. So, Fazbear Tycoon is not out. This is only for FESA, which explains the current lore of Fazbear Tycoon. So I really, really like that. That's super cool. I love lore. It's one of my favorite things. It's one of my, the biggest things for me in the FNAF franchise. All right, well, this has been super interesting. This is another game for me to follow, I guess. So yeah, anyway, if you want me to keep up with Fazbear Tycoon, let me know. It seems like it gets updated fairly recently. This was actually posted 5 hours ago, and I didn't even notice that. This is so unexpected. I was literally expecting to play a game, but I guess we can go through quickly and kind of look at the pictures just to give you guys a good idea of what's going on here. Okay, this is at Freddy Fazbear's locations, I'm assuming, or a FESA location. that was just a brief look at the pictures. If you guys want to see me cover this more, let me know down in the comments. Oh my god, this was so unexpected. But I'm really hyped for it because it looks like it's doing the lore very well, which is my favorite thing. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And also, thank you guys so much for getting to 600 subs. We're already at, I think, 642 right now. And that is insane. That is so crazy to me. Thank you guys so much for that. I am extremely grateful. And I just want to say thanks. Let me know what you guys think I should do for like all these milestones that I've been hitting. Stay tuned. I played some more FNAF type games. I played Five Nights at Candy's recently. I played Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese. I did a animatronic tier list, all types of stuff. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. See y'all in the next one. And goodbye.